Marv?
Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Marv along with my buddy Mac, and we're talking about Hulk Hogan once again because Hulk Hogan's returning to WWE and that's bullshit.
I don't think you quite understood that, so please explain again, Marv.
Hulk Hogan is returning to WWE.
Next week, right on the day of the launch of the WWE Network. What the fuck, man?
Hulk Hogan returning to wrestling? To WWE? Isn't Elimination Chamber this Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's tomorrow, actually.
We're filming this on a Saturday. So, Hulk Hogan returning. We just did a round about CM Punk leaving, and now we're gonna do a round about someone returning.
And someone who sucks.
Hulk Hogan is a fucking old piece of shit. Honestly, when he was wrestling, he was an overrated piece of shit. Now the overratedness has just turned to oldness, and like he's a prime example in big guys. You know what people should know is that Hulk Hogan has tried to destroy WWE several times. He did it. He did it when he went to WCW. He did it when he went to TNA. He's not he doesn't care for WWE fans. He just cares for whatever he gets paid by Vince. The difference between Vince and Hogan is Vince knows what he's doing, even though it's not always the popular decision. He makes the right decisions.
Yeah, like with Vince, he may not always.
Vince is a businessman. He
knows what he's doing.
Hulk Hogan thinks he knows what he's doing, and he doesn't know a goddamn thing. Look at TNA. TNA could be bankrupt because of Hulk Hogan. And what does Hulk Hogan do when he's nearly bankrupt? TNA leaves. Let's TNA get theirself out of debt. And what do you think if TNA gets itself out of debt and becomes popular again? Do you think the first thing Hulk Hogan was like? The first thing they would do is like, "Hey, I'm Hulk Hogan. I'm coming back to TNA." I think that's what Hulk Hogan would do. He bankrupts TNA. TNA fixes itself after Hulk Hogan leaves. Then Hulk Hogan comes back and bankrupts it again.
And so on and so forth.
I know. That's if TNA survives. That wouldn't put me past Hulk Hogan, what he would do. Hulk Hogan is not best for business at all. And
Yes, I'm back, bitches!
I hate you, troll. So if you're a Hulk Hogan fan, why? If you think Hulk Hogan is best for business, why? And if you... I'll be honest, we don't like Hulk Hogan. I don't like Hulk Hogan. He's overrated.
I can't stand Hulk Hogan.
John Cena is the modern day Hulk Hogan.
I even consider Hulk Hogan a fake American.
Where is Hulk Hogan from?
America. I call him a fake American because he never really wears American colours.
I'm a real American. Paper was
I'll give it. His song. I like his song though. I'll give him that.
I like his song.
I'll give him that.
I like Jimi Hendrix. Imagine. Do you know who Jimi Hendrix is? He's a guitarist. He likes the
NWO.
Yeah, he did it.
Holy
It was Jimi Hendrix who did the song. He died.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, drugs. He was guitarist. A lot of people die of drugs. That's the big problem when you come into music. You take drugs. Didn't 50 Cent have a movie based around drugs?
But anyway, we're getting off topic.
50 Cent has his own game based around drugs. Yeah, we are getting off topic.
Hulk Hogan coming back.
Boo. So, Hulk Hogan returning, bloody hell. First of all, why? All he's going to do is just give us a few shitty speeches about Hulk Hogan being Hulk Hogan, about how WWE is good, and how Hulk Hogan is good, and how WWE will always be, he'd probably say WWE will always be Hulk Hogan's home, or some bullshit like that. Either way, Hulk Hogan, anything Hulk Hogan fucking says in that role will be a fucking lie, because He doesn't give two shits about WWE. He wants to destroy WWE because WWE does better than him, and he's a shit wrestler. Sorry if you like Hulk Hogan, but
Face fact.
face fact, he's not a good wrestler.
That, and I don't even consider Hulk Hogan a real American.
Well, he never wears the American colours, does he?
No, he wore one time an American flag headband, but that's about fucking it.
So he wore a headband, and that's what makes him American.
Yeah. Whereas Jack Swagger, you can't see it, but on my TV right there, look at Jack Swagger. He's wearing an entire ring gear composed of the American flag. What does Hulk Hogan have? That's what he has when it comes to being a real American.
I am a real man.
Seriously, and what the fuck is this? And also, people, I've heard people, you know when Jack Swagger came back and debuted this new real American gimmick? People said, oh, that's ripping off Hulk Hogan, because Hulk Hogan did it first. I'm like, why? Swagger's real American and Hulk Hogan's real American gimmicks are two completely different things. Hulk Hogan's is like this, oh, America's the greatest thing on the whole planet. Oh, I'll protect certain people, blah, 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 blah.
Sergeant Salt's evil because he's not American and all that bullshit.
Yeah, Swagger's real American gimmick. It's like this patriot xenophobe who, you know, I can't put it into words because I'm shit with words. But you know what I'm on about. Why are you listening to my MP3 player?
Because I can.
It's mine. Just don't damage it, alright?
Oh, thanks. I thought he was going to go mad at me.
No, I'm not. It's just just be careful with it, alright? But yeah! Seriously, people call it Jack Swagger's new gimmick infringement because it was Hulk Hogan. Fuck you. The only thing that's similar is the names. Real American. That and Jack Swagger's version is much better in my opinion. What do you think?
He actually is American.
So is Hulk Hogan in real life. He is from the United States, duh, but Swagger, he just pulls it off a hell of a lot better. That and Jack Swagger, on more than one occasion, I might add, he actually wore an entire ring gear composed of the American flag. What did Hulk Hogan have? Oh, just one headband at one point, carry the American flag, blah 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 blah. That's fucking it. Sorry I went on for a bit of a rant there, but I just wanted to get off my chest. Spotlight's back onto you, Marv.
Oh, I don't know how to work this thing. I'll turn it off.
You hold on to
Yeah, so Hulk Hogan's fucking overrated as shit. We can't stress that enough. He's not. Why is he returning to WWE? It's not. He doesn't deserve to return to WWE. WWE. We don't want him here. He shouldn't be here. He's overrated. Overrated. It just annoys me that Hulk Hogan is just. Oh my gosh, Hulk Hogan's one of the best superstars ever.
Not.
Dream match, Hulk Hogan versus everybody because Hulk Hogan will beat them all.
No, when you can't.
No, it's stupid.
Put Hulk Hogan in a match with Jeff Hardy and Jeff Hardy will kick his ass.
Yeah, put him in a match with Jeff Hardy now and Jeff Hardy would still kick his ass.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, if you don't believe us that Hulk Hogan can't wrestle, he can't even wrestle now, Hulk Hogan.
He was a shit wrestler to begin with.
He's a shit wrestler to begin with, and now look at him, he can't even do his finisher because he's got a bad back.
It's like, I know you can't see it, but Mark, you can like, you're I'm back. That's how bad Hulk Hogan's finally become.
Hulk Hogan is a superstar who's not a superstar. He's a person who's stuck in the past. He can't realise that he's done. No one cares about Hulk Hogan anymore. No one cares about Hulk Hogan. Thanks to John Cena, people are waking up to see John Cena is just a rip-off of Hulk Hogan. No one should like Hulk Hogan. I mean, sure, he's going to get, he's a legend. So what? A legend of what? Being a shit wrestler?
That's what it sounds like.
I'll treat Hulk Hogan how Hulk Hogan deserves to be treated, like an overrated wrestler and someone who can't let go of the past and still thinks he's hot news. Hulk Hogan has been feeding off like other companies like TNA until he's worn out his welcome and then he bankrupts them. Like, look at TNA. He can't do fuck all in TNA. He had a wrestling match with Sting in TNA, which was awful because Sting can still wrestle-ish.
And he's like 50 something.
He is 50. He's 54, I think. No? I don't know. It's too long ago. What's TNA's biggest pay-per-view?
Bound for Glory.
Every time Bound for Glory happens, Hulk Hogan has to give himself
The
a spotlight.
Jinx.
Even though it's stupid because one time he can't even punch properly. He can't do that. People have to run into his fists.
You know how retarded that sounds?
Yes, and there was like the big thing where he beat up
Aces and Eights?
Aces and Eights. And what? Well, that was awful. There's like a big group of of middle-aged superstars who are much capable of beating up younger superstars, and yet when one's 50, when one old as fuck zombie wrestler comes at them, they run into his fist because they have to because John Cena, Hulk Hogan is the only people who. Okay, Vince McMahon is smart. He doesn't give Hulk Hogan any power because Vince is not stupid.
Even though he does make bullshit decisions.
I know. Dixie Carter, on the other hand, gives Hulk Hogan as much power as he wanted.
He's like a little kid.
How did that go? Nearly bankrupt. Hulk Hogan is like what Capcom is everything Capcom does wrong. And that's just like in Hulk Hogan's form.
God damn it. Fuck Hulk Hogan, man.
And it annoys me that people still cheer Hulk Hogan and still call him the legend, the icon, the big event.
Real American.
The real American.
I call him fake American. I actually call him an un-American.
That bastard.
Yeah, you heard that right.
He's an un-American. Wasn't there a group called the Un-Americans?
Yeah, it was full of Canadians.
Good for Canada. Wasn't that? It was
Christian?
They actually beat Hulk Hogan in a tag team match. Like Christian, Lance Storm beat Hulk Hogan and Edge in a tag team match.
And Hulk Hogan and Edge
Fuck it, Hogan.
And Hulk Hogan and Edge, they were tag champs as well.
I know, it was
and they
awful. It was awful because someone who's as talented as Edge has to partner up with someone who's untalented as Hulk Hogan.
I'm like, what?
To be fair, Edge didn't see it that way. He saw he was partnered up with his icon because Edge saw WrestleMania 6 live.
Yeah, and that's fine and dandy. I can see why Edge recognized with his icon, but whatever. Edge is still better than Hulk Hogan.
Edge is much better than Hulk Hogan.
Oh, even with his broken neck, and he can't, he wrestles.
He hasn't got a broken neck.
Yeah, but he still shouldn't wrestle.
He can't wrestle because of his neck injury.
Yes.
He doesn't have a broken neck.
Yeah, but I'm just
like same. It's like Austin. Austin can still move like a normal person. It's just he can't wrestle because he's got a damaged neck. Because if Edge can't wrestle because he does a lot of ladder matches and that's why they had to make him retire, isn't it?
It was sad, but
it was heartbreaking because Edge was like one of the wrestlers I grew up watching.
And this match with Del Rio at WrestleMania 27, I found quite emotional.
Quite emotional because it was Edge's last match.
Yeah, I was not in the sense where I was like crying or anything like that. Fuck no, but I was like so pulling for Edge. I was like, oh come on, Edge, win, that kind of.
Well, because it was his last match.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sad to see Edge.
Just thinking about that match makes me get a bit, inside.
I know. And they even advertise it. They even advertise WrestleMania like that. The would be last match of Edge.
Oh, I'm sad now.
I know. Funny because Edge was such a character, wasn't he? He's like a character.
I have not cared for him that much when he was with Lita, because I'm all about Lita, me. But
she was so hot. She is hot.
I know.
Stress.
And she's getting in the Hall of Fame. Woo-hoo!
Is Hulk Hogan in the Hall of Fame?
He's already in it.
Boo.
I don't know, but I think he is.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear, off topic, but did you hear Kurt Angle and Liz Muse going to get inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame?
Kurt Angle?
Yeah.
Of course, he's the one who made TNA. And Hulk Hogan's the one who broke TNA.
Oh, this will get you really riled up, Mark. Shall I tell you what? Not
You
only...
just told me what is. I know what is.
Yeah, but this will piss you off big time. You know Hulk Hogan. You know he's not only going to come back for like some bullshit appearance on Raw.
He's going to be running WrestleMania.
Yes, he's going to be a host. He's going to be
WrestleMania.
Mania 30.
Fuck! I already knew he was going to be at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, but what do you say to that?
That's stupid. I can understand why Hulk Hogan's going to be there, is because it's WrestleMania 30 and he was at WrestleMania 1. But
For him host it?
Host, I didn't want that. I hate Hulk Hogan. I didn't want. But WrestleMania 30 is gonna. I think it's gonna be a piece of shit. Honestly, there's not enough going for it to make me want to say, "Oh, that's gonna be a great WrestleMania." I think the only thing what's pulling WrestleMania 30 through is the name, WrestleMania 30. People are gonna buy tickets to it just because it's WrestleMania 30. Oh, WrestleMania 30, I'm going to go see WrestleMania 30 because it's the 30th year of WrestleMania. And of course they're going to have something big and special planned when really they're just going to have Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I don't...
Hey, you want something big, special, and someone will change the course of WWE forever? Hulk Hogan. Talk for 30 minutes, Hulk Hogan, while you just talk about how great WrestleMania is, even though we clearly know you don't care for WrestleMania because you tried to shut WWE down several times. Outdo WWE several times, and that you walked out more than once. And The Rock, and it's stupid though, because one of the problems with WrestleMania 18 is that Rock and Hogan. Rock carried the match, yet people booed Rock and cheered Hogan.
What?
No. Rocky all the way. Rock has had 2 matches with Hulk Hogan. Rock has won both of them. Good. That's how it should be. The Rock is the only superstar who could say he's beat Austin, Hogan, and John Cena all at WrestleMania, and one of those wrestlers was good. One of those wrestlers was good. Guess which one? Who do you think is best out of Rock, Hogan? Not Rock. Who do you think is best out of Austin, Hogan, and John Cena?
Austin.
Of course, it's Austin.
It's me, Austin. It's me, Austin.
McMahon and Austin.
Hey, Mark.
Have you seen when Austin made Vince McMahon piss himself?
No.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, you should see it. It's fucking hilarious.
Hey, Mark.
Like Austin, I think he got fired, and then he's got this like gun towards Vince, and then he pulls it and he just like has it, and then when it comes out, it's just like, and it goes bang. It's like a piece of paper saying bang.
Oh, I remember that now.
And Austin says, "Get up!" And he goes, "My gosh, Dan, you just pissed yourself."
Mark.
Do you remember that time when Kurt Angle had Austin tied up and he was going to throw him in the pool and throw him in the river until he gave him a title shot? It was actually hilarious because at the end of it, Austin said, "Yeah, you got your title shot, you got your title shot." And Kurt Angle said, "You're still going in the water," and he pushes him into a little paddling pool. It's hilarious.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
So...
Have you seen when Hulk Hogan...
Do you want to do like a bit more angry kind of rant about Hulk
Oh,
Hogan?
you stopped recording it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, still recording?
Yeah. I just want to hear your rage because I like it when you're angry.
I've said what I have to say about Hulk Hogan in previous videos.
Yeah, but what is like the very main thing at its core that makes Hulk Hogan the piece of shit he is?
Oh, there's more than one thing. The first thing is that he's not a good wrestler. The second thing is that he's not a good businessman, yet he constantly gets hired to do these things like for TNA, which ruined TNA. He's like a superstar who doesn't stick around when the ship goes down. He bails out. He gets on the lifeboat. He gets on all the fucking lifeboats. Unlike superstars like with TNA, like AJ Styles has been in TNA since day one. Hulk Hogan doesn't like him, so he gets jobbed. Even though he's been in TNA longer than Hulk Hogan ever will be. I think AJ Styles has left TNA now.
Yeah, he's in Ring of Honor.
Poor AJ Styles. AJ Styles, poor AJ. He was in TNA. Well, he's in TNA since day one, and Hulk Hogan comes in and destroys it. I think AJ Styles really hates Hulk Hogan because of that. I don't blame him, actually.
I don't.
Yeah. That's one of the main things which I hate about Hulk Hogan. He doesn't go down with the ship. It's his fault that TNA is suffering, and he just moves on. He's like, Vince called, Vince, yes, I hate you, but no, I don't. Let me be at WrestleMania, please. I need the money. I've just killed TNA. I just killed TNA, so I'm going to go to the rivals. The reason TNA fell is because Hulk Hogan wanted to make TNA rival WWE. And that's the problem. You make a low budget show try to rival a big budget show. Yeah. That makes no sense. And that ruined WWE in the end. TNA in the end, I mean. And just the whole point of Hulk Hogan being the best wrestler, that's bullshit. Hulk Hogan being the legend, the icon, the people, Hulkamania is running wild.
Hulkamania runs wild.
It's annoying because Hulk Hogan doesn't deserve these achievements, these accomplishments. Everything fans say about Hulk Hogan is wrong because Hulk Hogan is a self-obsessed prick.
Sell out.
Yeah. That sums it all up right there. That sums Hulk Hogan up in a nutshell. He's a sellout. He sold out WWE and went with WCW. When that went down the drain, he sold out WCW and went back to WWE. Then he went to TNA, and when that went down the drain, he's going back to WWE.
You sold out. You sold out. You sold out. You sold out.
You sold out.
People should be chanting that when he comes back on
That's
Raw.
the problem. Other companies suffer because of Hulk Hogan's mistakes, and yet there's still people who would be like, no, Hulk Hogan didn't do anything, he can't do anything wrong, he's Hulk Hogan, it's Hulk Hogan, he can't do anything wrong, it's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is one of the worst superstars in WWE. Ever! He's a bad wrestler, and then worse of that, he's a bad businessman.
And he's a sellout.
He's a sellout. He's one of the worst wrestlers ever.
Ever!
I mean, say what you will about John Cena, but John Cena is still with WWE.
He's loyal, like him or not.
Like him or not, he is loyal. He's a prick, but he's a loyal prick.
We can give him that, Akers.
We can give him that. Oh my god, we just complimented John Cena. That's how much we hate Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, the only thing he's loyal to is ruining WWE, and when that backfires, he goes and kisses Vince McMahon's ass, and then he's back in WWE.
What?
Hoping, demanding that he comes back to a standing ovation. What the fuck is wrong with that?
And not only that, but Hulk Hogan still believes it's his time.
Hulk Hogan,
What?
Yes, he still thinks he's the spotlight. He still thinks he can sell out stadiums as long as he's there.
I mean, just because you're Hulk Hogan doesn't mean everything's gonna skyrocket. Ain't that right, Mark?
Just because you're Hulk Hogan doesn't mean the world revolves around you. The world of wrestling doesn't revolve around Hulk Hogan.
It revolves around wrestling.
I know, and Hulk Hogan can't do that anymore.
And he was
So he
never
should
able
just go away.
to. And Raw.
Go away, Hulk Hogan. Your time is up.
Has been up since the fucking early 2000s or late.
You are not even a good wrestler. You're an overrated piece of shit who should just leave.
Just
Go.
leave, never come back, and we'll all be satisfied.
You're a cancer among wrestling.
Yeah. And if you thought John Cena is bad, check out Hulk Hogan. He's even
And
worse.
the problem is that you still have your Hulkamaniacs.
Hulkamania runs wild. Fuck Hulkamania.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
I was cheering for every single one of Hulk Hogan's opponents at WrestleManias. I was.
Even Andre the Giant.
Yes, even Andre the fucking Giant.
Whatever happened to him? Oh, he died.
He's dead.
How?
Oh, I think was it a heart disease or something? I forgot.
That's how Big Boss went. I
Yeah.
miss Big Boss.
Yeah, I was pulling for, you know, Ultimate Warrior, Sergeant Slaughter. I might get hate comments for this because back then Sergeant Slaughter was, you know, an anarchist sympathizer. Hulk Hogan was a real nigga. Fuck you.
Hulk Hogan. Sergeant Slaughter, he's a sergeant for America.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that you got loyalists like Hulk, Sergeant Slaughter, and you have him. You completely change his character, so you can make Hulk Hogan seem like the real hero of America.
When he's not.
I know. So that's stupid as it is, right there.
Sergeant Slaughter is much more of a real American than Hulk Hogan can ever dream of.
Because he's a sergeant, and he slaughters people.
Yes. The name Sergeant is in his name.
Yes, and he carries the American flag, which more you can say for Hulk Hogan.
Whereas what? Hulk Hogan just wears a American flag in bandana. Ooh, wow! That's supposed to make him a real American. Blech.
I mean, the anti-Americans even carried a backwards American flag to prove that they're not American.
Duh. That made more sense.
I know. What does the American flag backwards? I can't remember what that stands for.
Anti-Americanism?
I don't know. It stands for something else. There was a movie where there was like a bunch of soldiers who were ex-American soldiers who got caught for reasons I forgot, and like their plan was to override the prison and put the flag backwards.
I should see that film.
Yeah, in the end, the main character dies.
Who's the main character?
I can't remember his name. Like he was gonna put the flag on back. He was gonna put the flag up backwards, and the warden shot him because he didn't want that to happen. But then the warden got arrested because he shot an unarmed prisoner who had already surrendered. And in the end, the soldier who got shot didn't put the flag on backwards. He just put the flag up normally. It's a very sad ending, actually.
Sounds like a good film. I should probably watch
I
that.
think it is a good film.
I'm kind of into the modern day kind of anti-Americanism thing. I like to, you know, learn about it. You know, watch films
It's
about
very
it.
interesting. Anyway, there's a talk about. Have you seen Shawshank?
No.
That's a good film. It's not like it's a film if you like slow films. It's one of those
If I like what?
slow and smart films. It's like one of those films. Hey,
Fuck Hulk
fuck Ho Hogan, and
Say it again.
fuck Ho Hogan.
Yeah, Ho Hogan.
He's a hoe.
Ho Hogan.
And yes, may WrestleMania 30 be good, and may not be tainted by the smell of Hulk Hogan. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
And
Bye.
and we the people.
Which is more you can say for Hulk Hogan. Boo, Hulk Hogan.
I want Alberto Del Rio to super kick Hulk Hogan.
I don't want everybody to see. Have you seen when Shawn Michaels super kicked Hulk Hogan?
No.
You haven't seen that? I got that on DVD. Have you seen when Shawn Michaels dressed up as Hulk Hogan?
No.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh! SummerSlam 2005. Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan. Who won that?
Shawn Michaels.
No, he didn't.
What? I fell asleep.
He lost to Hulk Hogan.
Ah.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, Hulk Hogan was about 100 at the time.
Probably.
Shawn Michaels wasn't the youngest superstar, but he was definitely younger, more talented, and much better wrestler than Hulk Hogan was. Has this been playing all day?
Yes.
The camera off.
No.
What?
What?
You still been recording it? It's still recorded.
Duh.
What?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
We the people.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. Wrong button. Fuck.